want to show you how a lot of our leaders that just came to be around, COVID, or maybe right before COVID, right? That was teaching the actual knowledge, right? A lot of these people were CIA agents, and a lot of these people were gang members. Let's talk about Jamal Rashad, for instance, right? This charge that he had, when he supposedly, allegedly done something to this little kid. Now, if you can understand and pay attention to see, you will see that he was someone who was using the internet to get rich, and he studied the knowledge, maybe from young Pharaoh, maybe different other sources, and he came to speak it as if he was from somewhere else, as if he was sent here by somebody higher, or himself, his higher self, right? And he started getting into all these mysteries of who he was and who he came to do or what he came to do, etc., right? Now, this was nothing other than himself making up things, right? As he studied the actual knowledge and as he gained more knowledge, he started to make up a persona, right, of who he was. And you can tell that by when him and young Pharaoh got into it, what came out of him, right? Matter of fact, I'll let you see for yourself.
Then you bitch ass niggas want to get on my life. He just said, you got that right, I'ma kill the kids, nigga. It's war, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You send the marshals, nigga. You make a case, nigga. It's war with me. I ain't honoring shit, nigga.
Your perception of kids and family is different. Now, of course, you will say, oh, he was just mad, he was upset, etc., But let me tell you something, right? Your true personality come out when you're angry. Who you are come out when you're angry. The things you would do, the things that you think about in your brain comes out when you're angry. But this is the man that people have been looking up to, right? This is the man that people have been looking to follow into wherever he was going. And it show you how easily the world is manipulated, how easy brown people are manipulated. We're manipulated so easily, right? We're not trying to find out our nationality. We're not trying to find out, right, what we can do to get rid of this thumb that's on our neck. No. Let's find somebody to follow. You don't think the elite know this? Now, not only brown people, right? Caucasians will follow anything also, but we're talking about us right now, right? So now, these people, young Pharaoh, right, and your other man, right, Rashad, they come out, right? Even though they did the study and they got the knowledge, doesn't mean that they are the leader. So this means that only everybody should be doing their own study. Everybody should get the knowledge. We all are leaders in our own house. But we're looking for somebody to follow. That's why they gave me Jesus. Because they know that you're looking for somebody to follow. Look at what you are looking to lead you. Hold on.
I better go get that little silly ass kid, tell him to stay the fuck away from me. He better go add his baby mama. He better go, come on, I could have fucked your baby mama, nigga. I could have jumped all up in her ear, nigga, and started trying to be on some bullshit, nigga. No, I didn't, nigga. Your baby mama reached out to me, nigga, and then I responded back to her, nigga.
You a plate, nigga. I don't give a fuck who watching this live. You a plate. You threaten my family. You threaten me. I don't want to hear none of that tough shit. You threaten my family and you threaten my kids, nigga. That's a declaration of war. What's up, Dave? I nation gang, nigga.
Rashad Jamal later went live on Instagram to respond to what happened.
The nigga just tagged me. There he go again, tagging me. 1:30 p.m. He tagged me. Y'all ain't heard me say nothing about him. Matter of fact, last time I spoke about him, I was being positive.
During Rashad Jamal's live stream, he asked the supporters to tag Young Pharaoh in the comments and to send him the live stream. Rashad Jamal's intentions were for Young Pharaoh and him to talk about everything on live.
He's trying to, he tagged them so they can try to get it right, right? Meanwhile, this dude, Rashad, is nothing but a scammer. A scammer who's done the knowledge and was looking to use that to scam the people to follow him. He probably don't even know where he was going, right? Now watch so many people jump in my video and in my comments and have so many disgusting things to say because they want to believe in something so much, right? They want to believe in something so much and someone so much that they are willing to throw anything on the line for somebody who they don't even know. Who that they don't even know. Now we can go through countless of many of people who've been on this road, who've led this movement, right? And we can see their behavior doing, well, while they were leading this, right? Their behavior wasn't that of what's going on here, right? Malcolm X. We're talking about the real people who's really trying to make a move. We're not talking about, now people make mistakes. That's true. But even you see Martin Luther King was what? He was being used, right? He got that notoriety because they figured that they could use him. And they're still using him. There's a Martin Luther King across every bridge you want to go to is lead to where? The ghetto. The ghetto. Right? But people think that they did something for him. Oh, they got a Martin Luther King street, and they did this for Martin Luther King. They did nothing for Martin Luther King, but used him. They used him. And when they got tired of him, when he opened his eyes to see the truth and was ready to spill the truth, they offed him. It ain't no whole lot to that. They use them, then they off them. That's what they do. And if they can't use you, they off you as fast as they can. He's not off. Your boy Rashad Jamal is locked up 16 years for doing something to a child. Now, you might think, no, he wouldn't have did nothing to no child. And you don't know what these people would do. Young Pharaoh, Rashad Jamal, that other dude out in New York, right? What his name? I can't think his name right now. But he's a scammer, and also he's charged with doing something to a kid. Wow. But y'all don't think this can't be true. This is the elite trying to do something to him. Do you know what these people would do to get rich? Do you know that a lot of these people follow the rituals to try to get rich, which includes doing something to a kid? Allegedly, right? Yes, these are rituals. That's why you find people with these charges. That's why you find people who've done this, right? Now, I'm not saying that everybody wants to do this, but everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be whatever. So you got some people that are willing to do anything, include doing something to a kid. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jamal Rashad did something to a kid trying to do his little rituals. It's secrets and things that you don't know about. It's different type of books that you haven't read, that these people have read. And they've been trying to follow these things. And sometimes it blows up on them. Because you can't preach one thing and do another thing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why things like this blow up on them. But let's continue to look at him and Young Pharaoh and the mentality that they really have.
If you might be on a positive vibration. You know what I'm saying? You get on here on some clown shit, I'm kicking you.
What's good?
What's good? What's good, guy? You
Listen, ain't no God nothing. You said you was gonna kill my family, you was gonna kill my kids. Don't make it hot. Listen, don't make it hot. Just DM me your address when I'm coming to see you.
Look, man.
I don't know why you said that, but I'm gonna let you know I'm taking that seriously.
That's
and all
real.
I want you to, Paul, let me get this out. All I want you to do, we can delete this line. We ain't gotta make it hot. Just drop your addy in my DM, and I'm coming to hit you.
Okay. Now can I say something to you?
I don't want to be friends. I don't want no cop out.
No cop out.
No cop out. Drop your addy. Drop your addy.
Hey,
drop your addy. Man. Drop your addy.
You gotta fight it, man.
Drop your addy.
You gotta fight it, man.
Drop your addy, nigga.
You gotta fight
Drop
it, man.
the addy.
You hear me?
Drop the addy.
It's hard to feel what you can't touch. Yeah, lust is enough. Even love you can't get enough. I try to bargain with the devil when it didn't work. So your soul for a bitch that squirt. Hollywood take the souls of the hood, coming from nothing, having nothing. Wanna keep it real, but you used to frontin'. Yeah, look at the state of the game. They all lames. You can call them twins, cause they all look the same, rap the same. Big toy, reach 2 lanes. Big chopper, tall as 2 chains. I can stop 2 banks in the prison, head to shop at 2 shanks. Yeah, nigga try to drop when you can't.
Right? You got a lot of them. They got somebody on TikTok named Judah. He's running around talking about he's Christ. People is following him and believing he's Christ, right? Now, I'm the type person who I would give anybody a look at, right? Because you never know who's who, right? But once I see a flaw in what you're saying, once I see other than what you show me, right, it's over with, right? I don't give you the opportunity anymore, right? And that's what this dude, Judah is. He's a fraud, right? Come to find out, it's a group of people, right, who's giving him the monetary value to go out and do these things. This is not something he came up with. He only read one book his whole life, the scriptures. That's all he read, right? There's books older than the scriptures, but that's all he's read. So everything he's giving you is off the scriptures. So if the scripture is flawed, he is flawed. Right? That's why don't nobody stay with him. That's why he's had 2, 3 different groups of individuals with him who's left. Right? Because he actually have a group of people, and I don't know, but I believe that these people are Caucasian people who's helping him travel and talk this he's Christ. And that's just another example of what's going on, right? Because, see, if the Jesus story isn't true, right, then everybody's running around talking about their Christ. That isn't a real thing either. So if you believe in this Jesus story, allegedly for YouTube purposes, right? If you allegedly believe in this Jesus story, then you can be setting yourself up in the future to fall for a great big nothing, right? You can be setting yourself up to fall victim to what they plan for humanity. Stop looking for this Jesus character. Stop looking for Rashad, Jamal. Stop looking for young Pharaoh. Stop looking for Dr. Umar. Stop looking for these people to lead you. Right? Stop looking for these people to lead you. You wouldn't want a man to come in your house and lead your wife and kids to wherever with it. Would you like to call from work one day, your kid's gone, you call where she at? Oh, I'm with the next door neighbor. He took us somewhere. You wouldn't want that, right? So stop leading, stop letting these gurus, right? These professionals, these people who they come from the cosmos and with all these stories that's just regular humans like me and you, right? Stop letting them lead your family. Because by them leading you, they're leading your family. It's not a whole lot to that. Right? Right. Thank you for listening. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this podcast and want more like this, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button and that notification button. It's your boy Rebel PLC with Rebel Talk.